Good evening and welcome back after an action-packed match number 2. It's time for match number 3, week 12. Bandra North Division, the Bodog Roots Premier League. It's the West Coast Sharks against the table toppers and the favourites to win the league. The Livepools, owned by Gaurav Asamul, Anthony Pekora and Pratik Chadwani. Sharks with 16 points, owned by Naresh Naik and Pranav Premanarayan. The West Coast Sharks in the blue and yellow jersey, whereas the Livepools in the white jersey. Always a pleasure watching the Livepools play. I'll just look at their stats throughout the league so far. 11 matches that they've played before this one. They've had 7 victories, 2 defeats and 2 draws. 23 points, perched top of the leaderboard. Number 1, they are on the points table of the Bandra North Division. Whereas the Sharks, the West Coast Sharks that is, 11 matches, 5 victories, 5 defeats, 1 draw, 16 points, 5th on the points table. In the second minute, Sharks against the Livepools. Goal kick there, nicely taken, quickly taken though. Series of balls there. Mohanty. Back to Dhruv, attempting on the goal. But Manthan Shah, the goalkeeper of the Livepools, with 18 saves, is 8th on the leaderboard. The reason being, not a lot of chances were given to the opponents to score. And does the goalkeeper for the Livepools? Plenty of clean sheets that he's had. The top goal scorers of the league. And that's Manavendra Mishra of the Livepools. Anthony Pekora as well. Always good to see a pack full of stars on display. Is that going to be Manavendra? Is that going to be Anthony Pekora with the free kick? Anthony Pekora going for goal, but deflected off the wall. Always difficult it is to clear the wall, isn't it? At the St. Andrews Turf Park, a small playing area. Difficult to play it over the wall. Good throw there by the goalkeeper. That's Manthan Shah. And Kedar Bose, the goalkeeper for the West Coast Sharks. Anthony Pekora, jersey number 22, looking for the cross there. Kept in play. Is that a corner? No, it's not. It's a goal kick that has been awarded to the West Coast Sharks. It's an amazing match this one promises to be. It's the all-important finals. It's the all-important, pardon me, between the Livepools and the West Coast Sharks. Match number 2, week 12. This is. Favourites to be the winners are the Livepools from the Bandra North Division. Passing it on to Vikram Asamul. Vikram, back to Vikram, is it? Vix back to Gaurav Asamul. Nicely done there by the goalkeeper, cleared away as well. Is that a foul there on Manthan Shah? But okay, says the referee there. Good work by the referee there. Still no bookings in this match. Plenty of bookings that we saw in the previous match though. None so far. Always a tough job being a referee, isn't it? In the game of football, it's a thankless job being a match referee in the game of football. Passing it on there. Series of passes. Jersey number 7 there, Dhruv Pandey. Good balls. Vikram Asamul. Header out of the playing area. Good ball, chance, header, but that was Gaurav Asamul there. He definitely won't score at that end, so he was looking to clear it, of course. Still keeping possession. With the right foot and goal! Jersey number 16, Xerxes Ankalessaria. In the 5th minute, Xerxes scores. And there are the West Coast Sharks in the lead. It's a 5th minute goal for Xerxes Ankalessaria. And the West Coast Sharks take a lead of 1-0 against the table toppers, Livepools. Pressure perhaps on the Livepools now. Table toppers they are. Very rare that I say that they are in pressure. But it looks like they definitely are on this one. The reason being the West Coast Sharks have taken an early lead. Coming up next is going to be the Warriors versus Bandra FC. Bandra 2nd, Warriors 8th on the points table. Oh, Gaurav slips there. But that's Manthan who keeps running there. And that was outside. There was appeal for a handball made by the West Coast Sharks there. But that was outside. There was already a goal kick that was signalled. That goes from the western coast to the eastern coast. Eastern coast of the West Coast Sharks. In the 7th minute, 1-0, the Sharks are in lead. Looking for clearing it out though. Mohanty on the far end. Xerxes once again can't reach it there though. Passing it on. Manavendra, that man, Manavendra Mishra. Above the crossbar it goes. For the pass, good ball there to Fardeen. Manavendra to Anthony Pecora, is onside, but not able to go ahead with that. Left footers, far end. Oh, could have been an own goal there. At least a corner. That definitely would have been a corner, but well done, Manthan Shah. Meanwhile, on the right flank is Kedar Bhosle. He's on the top of the leaderboard for the number of saves. He's had 42 saves in the Roots Premier League, and top of the table he is for the number of saves. In the 8th minute. Header off the goal post. How close could have that been? Very close that was indeed. Corner on the right flank, the far end for the West Coast Sharks. In the 9th minute we are. Jersey number 25 of the West Coast Sharks, that's Kazan Ahmed. Chance, oh, close was that again. Oh, Ogden Fernandez, that was. I'll just get that name right there. It was jersey number 10 that looked from this angle. It was jersey number 19, pardon me, that's Aditya Mohanty with the extended left footer. Just did not get the touch there. Holly. Chance. Gaurav Asamool slips. Is that a foul? It is. Could have been the 2nd goal for the West Coast Sharks. Not to happen though. Gaurav Asamool to take the free kick. Set outside. Side kick from the far end. That's just 25 again. That was Kazan Ahmed. Ogden Fernandez, that is. The left footer. Chance in the penalty area, asking for a free kick, asking for a spot kick, that is. Penalty kick not given. in the 10th minute. Good ball, Vikram Asamul. Goes off Vikram, it seems. Yes, it is. Side kick for the Sharks. Good ball, header. Xerxes and Kalesharia has already scored a goal in the first 5th minute that he had a goal, but wasn't able to get that on the correct spot there. Anthony Pecora on the far end, running there, looking to get the cross, not getting it so far. Looking for the clearance off the palm there of Anthony Pecora. Is also complaining of a pain there, so that definitely was handball. It's going to be a free kick for the West Coast Sharks. Kazan Ahmed to take that. Dhruv. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Still no booking that we have seen in this matchup. Plenty in the previous match. I repeat what I'm saying. Plenty in the previous match. None in this so far. This is week number 12 of the Roots Premier League. Always important to thank our sponsor, our title sponsor Bodog, branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Mikoa, beverage partner Raw Pressery. We're getting you live coverage on our Facebook page and YouTube channel of the Roots Premier League. Thanks to our broadcast partner, One Play Sport. Passing it on to Gaurav Asamul. Gaurav to Vikram. Vikram looking for the cross, does not get it. Deflected. Gaurav Asamul, just an attempt there that he took. Nowhere near the goal posts. Kedar Bhosle with the goal kick. Augie, is that a side kick? Yes, it is. Awarded to the Sharks. Mohanty on the far end, but that's going to be a goal kick on the left flank. Good ball there, Manavendra. He's onside. Manavendra Mishra. Oh, how could Manavendra Mishra miss that? But what a brilliant save by Kedar Bhosle. There's a reason he's top on the leaderboard for the number of saves. 42 saves by the name of Kedar Bhosle. And this definitely adds on to it. Vicky Manavendra Mishra would be considering that as a lost opportunity. Anthony. Manavendra left footer deflects off Kazan Ahmed into the parking lot of the St. Andrew's Church. On the far end, side kick. Let go is the call there, because it's going to be a goal kick for the West Coast Sharks. Anthony. Manavendra. Back to Anthony, looking for Vikram Asamul. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Rakesh was responsible for that there. Vikram Asamul to Gaurav Asamul. Back to Vikram. Good one there. Oh. Through the legs. Nutmeg, they call it somewhere. But that's straight to Kedar Bhosle. Good long ball. Gaurav Asamul. G to Anthony Pecora. Jumps there. Wasn't able to keep that in control though. Cleared. Anthony Pecora. The run there, Xerxes looking for the cross for the ball there. Mohanty in the clutter. Clears it. Right footer off the goal post. Oh. Manthan Shah had no idea where the ball was. He had absolute no idea of the goal post behind him. But fortune did not favour the Brave here. It could have easily been a 2-0 lead for the West Coast Sharks. Not to happen though. Scoreline stays at 1-0 for the West Coast Sharks. Gone on the right flank for the Livepools. They'll have to get an equalizer soon at the Livepools. Table toppers they are. 23 points. Sharks with 16 points. Let it go is the call. Gaurav Asamul not happy, making his disappointment audible as well. Mohanty looking for Augie. Gets Manthan. Looking for the cross. Kazan. Still passing the ball on the far end. With the pass. Nicely collected there. To Manavendra. Nice ball. Fardeen looking for Manavendra. Does not get Manavendra. Anthony unhappy with Fardeen. Just number 17 is Fardeen of the Livepools, owned by Gaurav Asamul, Anthony Pex and Pratik Jadhwani. Anthony. Manavendra. Nicely done there. Manavendra penalty area, but collected well by Kedar Bhosle. What a contest this is. Kedar Bhosle, the goalkeeper, and on the attack is Manavendra Mishra. Two of the best of the Roots Premier League. Goal kick it is for the West Coast Sharks. Good long ball, lets it go. Collected by Kedar. Toying around with the ball there. Can afford to do that for a few seconds. Good long throw. Manthan. Looking for Anthony. Anthony's down though. Manavendra. Fardeen. Could have been a chance there. There definitely was a chance. But could have been a goal. Not to happen though. Augie. Above him. Nicely collected, nice and easy there by Kedar Bhosle. The far end, side kick there for Kazan Ahmed. Good ball, looking for the cross, does not get it there. Oh, cleared away by Fardeen there. What a long clearance that is. In the vicinity, the societies in the vicinity, perhaps the ball has gone into. Meanwhile, it's going to be a side kick, a corner it is, pardon me, for the West Coast Sharks. Cross chance, but that's the whistle and a foul that has been signalled. Kazan, header outside on the far end. Anthony Pex, is that push there? No, says the referee. In the 22nd minute. Coming up next is the Warriors vs FC Bandra. Warriors 8 on the points table, FC Bandra second on the points table. In the 22nd minute, 3.5 minutes remaining. Manavendra going for the run there. Chance, but nicely held there once again by Kedar Bhosle. Without a doubt, the best goalkeeper in the Bandra North Division. Passing it on, Xerxes looking for Mohanty, does not get Mohanty. Vikram Asamul, who was he looking for? Looking for Manavendra. Does not get Manavendra though. Good ball, Anthony Pex running for it, but that's straight up once again to Kedar Bhosle. Mohanty. Manavendra. Right footer above the crossbar. Anthony Pex has been kept silent, though he has not even got a couple of passes there. Just he's just unhappy about the proceedings is Anthony Pecora. Good long ball, Manavendra Mishra. Vicky to Mohanty, cleared away nicely. Quickly done there, got rid of the ball. Vikram to Anthony. Anthony has just let it go, perhaps. Not even keeping it in possession there, just letting it go. He's unhappy. Just look at the unhappiness of Anthony Pecora there. Kramasamul back to Anthony Pecora. Looking for Manavendra Mishra. Does not get Manavendra there. All he gets was jersey number 8. That's Bilal Sheikh. Passing it on. Good ball there. Headers kept in play though. Going for the ball there. Does not get the right footer right there. Just a minute remaining. Fardeen on the run. Is that a foul there? No, play on, says the referee. Play on, says the ref. That's straight to Manthan Shah. Anthony Pecora on the run. The right footer, chance, but that's off Kazan Ahmed. They're off his goggles of Kazan Ahmed. Gets it back quickly. Half a minute remaining. Mohanty. Passing it on. Series of passes. Left footer, but nicely, easily held there. A few seconds remaining, the last 10 seconds of the first half. Match number 3, week 12, Bandra North Division, Bodog Roots Premier League. That's a bounce and no trouble for Manthan. Good ball, Kazan. And there goes the half-time whistle. At the end of the first half, it's 1-0 thanks to a 5th-minute goal by Xerxes Ankleshwaria. Sharks lead 1-0 over the Livepools. Welcome to the second half of this all-exciting match. The Livepools versus the West Coast Sharks. The Sharks have taken a lead thanks to a 5th-minute goal from Xerxes Ankleshwaria. Anthony Pecora way above the crossbar. The Livepools are without a doubt the favourites to win this match and the tournament as well. They are table toppers as of now with 23 points. But if the Sharks win this one, they'll be 18 points. Still pretty close. But the Livepools will be happy even if they get a draw and an additional point by their name. Chance there, series of passes. Looking for the conversion, not to happen though. On the right flank, the Livepools, Gaurav Asamul in the 27th minute. Looking for Anthony Pecora. Nicely done by Anthony there. Keeping the ball in play, which looked very difficult from that angle there, but he's done that well. Corner on the left flank, far end. Looking for the cross on the far end. On the run. Good defense though. Coming up next is Warriors versus FC Bandra. FC Bandra giving a tough competition to the Livepools. Livepools 23 points, FC Bandra are 21 points. And out close again. Jersey number 19 of the West Coast Sharks. That was Aditya Mohanty. Manthan. Good ball there to Vikram. Heavy steps there, missing and losing out possession. To Gaurav. Gaurav does not get the right part of his left footer there. Is Kazan Ahmed. Good left footer, long ball. Header. Kept in play though. Manvendra. Passing it on to Anthony Pecora. Anthony Pex on the run. Right footer chance. Oh, close. Just not getting the timing perfect was Vikram Asamul. But brilliant work from Anthony Pecora. What a assist that could have been. A brilliant pass, but Gaurav just not reaching there in the nick of time. With the right footer, save Anthony Pecora. Oh, what a save that is by Kedar Bhosle. Unbelievable. What a save, but that's a penalty kick that's been awarded, is it? No, that's just a goal kick, pardon me. But what a save that was by Kedar Bhosle. That is supposed to be the save of the league. Anthony Pecora, and that chance had goal written all over it. Had it not been Kedar Bhosle, it would have been an equalizer for the Livepools. Gaurav Asamul to Vikram. Side kick on the far end. Side kick for the West Coast Sharks. A change of ball that has been asked for. Looking for the faint touch. Does not get it. Gaurav perhaps has injured himself. Hope it's all fine there. Always difficult when it's the groin that complains for the injury. On the right flank. Passing it Anthony Pex. Lets it go. That's going to be a side kick for Anthony Pecora. Good ball there, chance. Kazan, nicely done. Cleared away though on the far end. Still the West Coast Sharks, 16 points to their name. On the run was jersey number 8, Bilal Sheikh. The run once again is Vikram Asamul. Vikram to Fardeen, back to Vikram. Kazan is on the defense. Is that a corner? Yes, it is. A corner for the Livepools on the left flank. Chance there, good ball, cleared away, nicely done. But it's still with the Livepools. No room there for him to shoot though. Cleared away. And that's going to be a side kick, it is, for the West Coast Sharks. And that was thudded off Fardeen. It looks to be fine. Good ball there, leave is the call from Manthan, and nicely delivered as well by Manthan Shah. Manvendra passing it on to Sagar. Back to Manvendra. Bilal. Good ball. Series of headers on the far end. Keeping possession there on the far end is Anthony Pecora. The right footer bangs on the nets. Could have been a chance for Fardeen. Manvendra scores and gets the equalizer. Is Manvendra Mishra. Vicky in the 22nd minute. Is Manvendra Mishra gets the goal. And there comes the equalizer. 32nd, pardon me, in the 32nd minute. And it's 1-1 for the West Coast Sharks against the Livepools. And who scores? As expected, Vicky Eliza Manvendra Mishra. Oh yes, just look at Manthan Shah there, the goalkeeper on the right flank. Yes, nicely encouraging his team. You are in the match, the Livepools, with 1-1. If the Livepools win this match, they'll be going on to 25 points. And then followed is going to be the match between Warriors and Bandra. If Bandra win, they'll be at 24 points. So FC Bandra and Livepools are in the contention to taking the championship of the Bandra North Division. Passing it along, is that a foul? Yes, it is.
Come on, face the ball! Mark your man!
In the 34th minute. Long ball, nicely pouched there by Kedar. Zagziz passing it on well. Bilal, Dhruv, back to Dhruv. Looking on the far end is jersey number 10, Ogden Fernandez. Fardeen looking for Manvendra. He's onside. What a chance this could be. Manvendra Mishra misses on the right footer there. Just gets it on not the perfect part of his right boot. And thus goes to the left of Kedar Bhosle. Right footer chance. Oh, Manvendra Mishra. Is it not your day today? 3 chances and you've scored only once. And 2 chances where you could have easily converted. But Manvendra Mishra not able to do that. What a miss that was by Manvendra. Nonetheless, he's still in there. Just had a glass of water there, a quick breather. And he denied that. Manvendra. Back to Sagar. Sagar looking for Anthony Pecora. Good ball there. Anthony. Oh, is that a foul there? Oh, bang on. He went off Kedar Bhosle. Anthony Peck's tall man there. Bang on the face of Kedar Bhosle. Will definitely be needing a physio there. Brilliant arrangements at the Bodog Roots Premier League. in the 36th minute. 15 minutes more to go. Kedar Bhosle still down. He's having liquids there, the magic liquids, the magic spray perhaps coming in from the physio. That's exactly what happens at in the game of football, isn't it? Quite an aggressive game, a physical game. Manthan Shah is unhappy with something, not sure what, but he's unhappy with something. Is that a foul? It is. Free kick for the Livepools. Is it Vicky? Is it Vicky Manavendra Mishra looking for goal? Definitely yes is the answer. Oh, passing it on is Manavendra Mishra, surprising there by Gaurav Asamul. Dhruv to Bilal. Fardeen is on the run as well. Nicely defended. Keeps it down is Bilal. Is Kazan Ahmed, pardon me.
Yeah, please.
Manavendra. Off the back kick there, Kazan clears it well. Yes, we're exactly at the halfway stage of the second half. 12 and a half minutes on the clock. 12 and a half minutes more to go. Bilal. Nicely held there by Manthan Shah. Chance there, is that offside? No, the flag is up. The flag was up a long time back, and thus that won't be counted for as a goal. But Kedar and Anthony once again are down. In the 39th minute, Kazan Ahmed with the free kick. There was an offside given. Anthony Pex and Kedar are looking fine now, back on their feet. That's important. Kazan passing it on the far end. Back to Dhruv. Back to Anthony Pekora. Right footer, not on the target though. Right foot on the far end. Header. Fardeen. Keeping possession. Nicely done there. Sensible work. Not Meg there. Gaurav Asamul. Right footer. Header kept in play. Fardeen. The right footer is there. Does not get it on the target though. Header. Clears. Good ball, but that's straight to Manthan Shah. Manavendra. Header. Kept it down. Chance series of crosses there, but that's finally corner given to the Livepools. Anthony Pekora quickly takes that. Oh, very quick that was, but he's been asked to take that again, is it? Goal kick, yes. So it's outside there on the far end.
Come on, Sharks! Come on, doggy!
Passing it on, Vicky! Goal that could have been. And that's a corner given on the left flank, the near end. Fardeen. Long ball.
Come on, boy, doggy! Come on, doggy!
Oh, that was an aggressive tackle there. A fall that was. But both are up in a jiffy, they are. An aggressive game, and Anthony Pecora gets a booking in the 16th minute of the second half. That's the 36th minute, and the 36th minute comes a booking for Anthony Pecora, a yellow card.
Backs! DJ, tell him where to play.
Yes, pardon us for that. It was the 41st minute that the yellow card comes in. Meanwhile, right footer there. Close. Not on the target though. So Anthony Pecora gets a yellow card. Is that a foul or yellow card? Jersey number 5 of the West Coast Sharks, that's Rakesh Tulsiram, gets a yellow card in the 42nd minute. 43rd minute, yes, pardon me. Sharks versus Livepools. In the meanwhile, Mahendra Mishra there. How close this is going to be? Is he going for goal? Is he looking to keep possession? Think he might just go for goal. Does he have the view there? Anthony Pecora ensuring the ball doesn't move. Ah, good strategy there. Good strategy attempted, that was by the Livepools. That's going to be a side kick for the Livepools. Headers cleared away. Vikramasumul. Right footer, Pecora is offside. Nicely collected there though by Kedar Bhosle. Asumul. Zagziz, the goal scorer for the Sharks. Livepools will like to have a victory there. A draw will give them just a point, and that's 24 on the board. But they'll need more than that, and if FC Bandra win, they'll get 25. So they might go ahead of Livepools if Livepools have a draw and Bandra win. That is the next match. So the safest bet for the Livepools is to win this match. Kazan Ahmad with the side kick. Good long ball, but that's from the west coast to the eastern coast. Straight to Manthan. Collects it well, and the long throw. 5.5 minutes. Anthony Pecora once again is down. Dhruv. Good ball. Mohanty is on the run. Good work there. Ball still kept in play though. Is that a handball? Yes, perfectly observed by the referee, and a free kick. That's been signalled to the Livepools. Sagar quickly takes it to Manvendra. Anthony Pecora. Oh, disappointment evident there. Frustration in the Livepools camp. They need to get the equalizer soon. 5 more minutes remaining for this matchup. Cleared. Gaurav. Augie, jersey number 10, carries a lot of weightage when you wear a jersey which is 10 on the back. But yes, on the far end, side kick. Looking for the header, but cleared away. Good defense once again by the Livepools. Augie. Then Fernandez is still in the clutter there. Finally, good, nice clearance. Kazan Ahmed. Manvendra Mishra is on the run. Lets it go. Dhruv. Mishra on the run with DJ. Lets it go. Is that a foul there? Xerxes quickly back on his feet. Good to see that. Good play. Fabulous play by Xerxes. Good long ball to Manvendra. Manvendra on the run, and he's won himself a corner. Is Manvendra Mishra, Vicky. Is he taking it himself? Yes, he does. Quickly takes it for Anthony Pecora, but nobody in the support, just two in the penalty area they were. The run, good run, DJ. To Vikram Asamul, to Gaurav Asamul. Gaurav looking for Pecora. Doesn't get him though. Meanwhile, you might have a substitution. Fardeen comes back in for DJ. That's jersey number 11. That's Dinesh Gyan Chandani, likes to be called as DJ. The meanwhile, free kick. Fardeen. Xerxes. Nice on the run there. Chances being created though.
Come on, Dhruvi, nice. Come on, Sharks.
Coming up next is the Warriors versus FC Bandra. Warriors are 8th on the points table, last on the bottom. Bandra 2nd on the points table. Nicely done there by Manthan Shah. Fardeen on the run. Good defense. Nicely done there by Bilal. Gaurav Asamul on the run. Nicely done there by Gaurav, but he wastes the entire effort that he had put in there. Two minutes remaining, entering the 44th minute. Will we have a result? Will we have a victorious team at the end of the remaining 2 minutes? As of now, it's 1-all for the Sharks against the Livepools. Kazan Ahmed. Good ball to Dhruv. Dhruv on Fardeen and Yash, and that's going to be a side kick. Good ball. Passing it on, header, kept in play. And yes, unhappy is Anthony Pecora with that attempt of Manthan Shah. Just ensuring that he also knows that what he committed was a mistake. Manthan, chance there! And a foul. Offside that was. Last minute, in the 50th minute that we have entered. Manvendra Mishra, he scored a goal. Can he get the second one? Off Kazan Ahmed. Still with Manvendra Mishra, and he scores! Oh, brilliant! Fabulous Manvendra Mishra! In the 50th minute, he gets the goal. And there goes the lead for the Livepools. There's a reason they are the best team. And Manvendra Mishra, in the 50th minute, gets the lead. 2-1 for the Livepools against the West Coast Sharks as half a minute remains. Manvendra Mishra gets his second goal. 32nd goal, 32nd minute and the 50th minute. Second goal for Manvendra Mishra. And as it becomes 50 minutes on the clock, as this attempt just goes in vain, there goes the whistle. Livepools have beaten the West Coast Sharks 2-1 thanks to two fabulous goals from Manvendra Mishra.